Happy 10th of December. This is Tom Callos. I'm sitting in my messy office this morning after my birthday party yesterday. Do I look older? Because I feel older. 51. Can you imagine? People who are 51 are ancient. Today's lesson is your meetings and everything that your group talks about. This means if you're the school owner and your staff members and your salespeople, or if you run an association, or if you teach seminars for business or whatever you do, every single word that comes out of your mouth should inspire the parents of students and people who don't know you. There should never, ever be anything that goes on behind the scenes in your school or in any business meeting in the martial arts associations that you wouldn't want a parent sitting right there who wouldn't be in tears when they heard what it is that you're really working on. You should never, ever do anything that's manipulative. You don't have parties to make sales. You don't hold back curriculum to influence people to sign up on the next program. You don't do anything that is not on the up and up and that inspires people. You want to sell more lessons, you want to charge more for your tuition, do something that's damn good and worth it. And don't set your system up in a fashion that plays upon people's emotions, that plays upon people's desire to have the next uniform or the next upgrade or to be able to do the nunchakas or whatever it is that has been common practice in the martial arts industry, but that is just beneath us. You never have a dialogue about making a sale, or like I saw some consultant out there on the internet saying, yeah, here's how you do upgrades. You invite everybody to a party, and then when they're there, you approach them with a one-time offer. We don't do this anymore. That's for sighting salespeople. It's for Arthur Murray dance studio people. It's not for us. As martial artists, you host a meeting about sales, and it's about taking care of people. It's about serving. It's about helping. And we never, ever use a billing service as an excuse not to help somebody with their money problems. I actually heard in a conference one of the top people in our industry, which I don't know what that means anymore, but it's fast changing, say, what you do in this time of financial crisis that we're going through is you tell people, hey, I'm sorry, your money's out of my hands, you'll have to go to the billing service. And of course, behind the back of the student, you've told the billing service, listen, don't make any deals. So essentially, this person was promoting lying to our students. You don't lie to your students. You help your students. You serve your students. And if they're having financial problems, well, you're just going to have to roll up your sleeves and get in there and offer them some help. And if you really plan on having a long-term relationship with someone, they're not going to forget that you helped them when they needed it. You never send a student to collection. You never lie to a student about money. If they've got a problem, you help them. You listen to what you're saying in your meetings. You think about how you're dealing with your students, and you make it perfectly transparent. You put your prices online. You have nothing to hide. The burden on you is not to try to explain to people why you charge 50 cents more a day or $1 more a day than the school down the street. The burden is on you to prove that you actually can make magic, that it's worth not just the $150 a month you charge or whatever you charge, but it's worth 10 times that. Show me the money. Where's your project portfolio? Where are the stories of your students and how they're taking the training and putting it to work in the world? Develop a portfolio with 1,000 or 500 or even 100 examples of how your lessons are worth so much more than you're charging. Then, that's your proof. That's where you show your community what it is that you really do. and totally step away from anything manipulative or anything that hides what our real intentions are. That's business in the 1970s, 80s, 90s, 2000, whatever. It is not business today in today's world. We must stand up as master teachers for something that has integrity. And long manipulative sales letters and all of this fancy maneuvering to try to impact people, forget about it. Just be honest and upfront and prove that you're worth what you charge.